Hello and a very good morning to you. You're watching Times Now Live. I'm Pratibha Chandran. First up, a look at the top stories of the day. Let's begin with what's happening in Karnataka. Remember, the Congress has relentlessly been raising the issue of price rise, trying to corner the Modi government and also labeling Prime Minister Modi as Mehengai man. But the Congress party's own government in Karnataka has raised tax on fuel, which will lead to prices of petrol and diesel rising by 3 rupees per litre. Political fireworks have already begun raging on this. Let's show you on social media the post that was put up by the Congress party. And interestingly, this was just put out hours before the Karnataka government decided to hike tax on the fuel. The social media post brands Modi as Mehengai man and compares the price of the essential commodities in the UPA era with that of the NDA era. But on the very same day that the Congress party put up this post, we have the Congress party in Karnataka, the government targeting the Modi government time and again, and yet deciding to hike sales tax, which will significantly increase the prices of petrol and diesel. So if you're a resident of Karnataka, get ready to pay around 3 rupees more for every litre of petrol and diesel.
Petrol prices have gone up by 3 rupees again. How are you viewing this? How much is it going to impact you?
Ma'am, this is all political this thing and stunt what they have reduced, and now again the things are in square one only. People are just not interested to revert back. That is why people are now giving the vote to the Nota, because we don't have now options. And nobody is ready to listen for the common man. That is what I can say.
Petrol and diesel prices have shot up by 3 and 3.5 rupees respectively. How is this impacting you as someone who uses their bike quite often, I'm sure?
They are giving everything free, right? Then somebody has to pay for it. We'll pay it through petrol and other taxes. So when you get freebies, this is the impact.
Okay, all right. So do you feel somewhere, sir, several people we spoke to have echoed a sentiment, it doesn't matter which political party comes to power, at the end of the day it's the common man who suffers.
We should be seeing the inflation, right? How much is the international inflation in oil prices? I think if this is the inflationary hike, then it should be acceptable. We have got salary hikes also, right? So it should be acceptable.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So viewers, what do you think of the fuel price hike in Karnataka? The BJP has hit out at the Congress party and said that this is the price that people are paying for voting the Congress. Or do you think that due to the inflation and due to the global prices, the Congress government had no option but to? Call us on the numbers that are at the bottom of your screens. Call us and let us think what you feel about the petrol price hike in Karnataka. Let's also get your reactions of the BJP that has called out the Congress party's Mehengai duplicity, saying soon after the polls, the Congress's Khatakhat loot seems to have started. The BJP has also blamed the Congress party's guarantees for running the state coffers dry. The state unit of the party has also announced plans to stage statewide protests over the issue.
The true face of Congress party has been exposed. हाथी के दांत and Congress के सिद्धांत, खाने के अलग दिखाने के अलग. हाथ ने बदल दिया हालात. Congress party कहती है, Congress party says that there is महंगाई in the country, and then Congress party in its own state governments raises the petrol and diesel prices. In Karnataka today they have passed an anti-farmer, anti-common man order, a fatwa, a jizya tax, and they have increased the petrol diesel prices by 3.5 rupees. This is to break the common man's back. This is because they have bankrupted Karnataka because of their schemes. They have bankrupted Himachal because of their schemes.
Bharatiya Janata Party is not going to keep quiet on this particular decision. On Monday, we are going to protest across the state. I demand the Chief Minister of this state not to proceed with this decision that has been taken today. Our Chief Minister to take back his decision and roll back the prices that has been increased on petrol and diesel.
Siddaramaiah government has steeply increased the diesel and petrol prices. The bankrupt state government is attempting to collect revenue, imposing huge taxes on the common man. The guarantee scheme is becoming a big burden on the state government. The common man is suffering. The Takatak 8,500 rupees did not come to anybody's account, but the price increase has swiftly been made in the state.
So let's tell you how the prices are going to affect the people of Karnataka. The numbers are on your screens. In Bengaluru, while the prices were 99.84 before per litre of petrol, it is now going to be 102.84. Similarly, in Belagavi as well, it had already touched 100. It was at 101.80. In Davangere as well, similar 101.54. It's going to increase and it's going to be 103.80 and 103.54. Similarly, in Mysuru as well as Hassan as well, it's going to cross the 100 mark. It was at just below 100 and it's now going to increase to 102 rupees or more. Let's now get you the prices of diesel as well that are going to see a change. In Bengaluru, it was 85.93, almost 86 rupees. It's now going to be 88.98 rupees per litre of diesel. In Belagavi, it's going to, it was 86.77. It has increased to about 89.82, which is about 90 rupees. In Davangere as well, similarly, 87.37. It's increased to 90.47. And this is per litre of diesel that you're going to put in your vehicles. Mysuru and Hassan as well, petrol and diesel gets dearer. The numbers are on the screens and this is the kind of impact that it's going to have. Meanwhile, the Congress party has also defended it, saying that there is no option but to do anything about it because of the tax devolution and the unfair measures that are used by the centre towards the states. Also saying that even now with the increased prices, the prices are still lower than the neighbouring states.
It is inevitable, because after implementation of the GST, the central government has cut the provisions of the every state to put the tax collection, and they have permitted only 3 to 4 items to put the tax. For example, the petroleum products, like that 3-4 items only Karnataka state is getting the revenue as per the new GST Act. At the same time, in the GST collection, we are getting more than 4.5 lakh revenue every year, and we are sending to the central government as per the provision.
All right, let's hear it from our viewers on what is it that they think about the fuel price hike and the changes that have been brought in Karnataka. We have Sharanya joining us from Bengaluru. Sharanya, thank you for joining us. What do you think? 3 rupees change in the fuel prices.
Speak with you. Okay. Regarding that diesel and petrol prices rises the Karnataka state government. Now what they're looking at, they are generating the revenues. But before going to local election, MP election, MLA election, their promises the free visas, the Grow Lakshmi, Grow Jyoti, this kind of free visas. They are told that we have enough funding from the government. That's why we are implementing these things. Now they are raising the middle class people. They are putting that burden into the middle class people. You can see that 3 rupees for the petrol, 3.5 rupees for diesel. You can automatically it is increasing. The diesel prices is increasing. It's all the prices daily, whatever prices is there, it is increasing straight away. It's not fair enough. One thing. Second thing, they are comparing to other state. Don't comparing this to other state. Before promising the people, they have to look at it. Now they are simply burdening for the middle class people. This is a situation it will be going on. Before election, they raise the prices. They know that what is the situation. But unfortunately, we are comparing from the other states. We need to look into the seriously. We need to look into the Siddaramaiah government. We are requesting to please revise these prices. We are requesting from our side.
All right. Thank you for joining us. So middle class is being burdened. That's what you're saying. The BJP has also hit out at the Congress. Let's take a look at some of the tweets that have come in as well. Tejasvi Surya also taking to Twitter to say, here's how the Congress government is looting and raiding the finances of the people of Karnataka, hiking these prices. And he has given out and listed out these as well, as you're seeing on the screens, from petrol and diesel to engineering fees to electricity prices and property prices. And of course, the stamp duty as well that had been increased in Karnataka by 200 to 500%. So that's a tweet that has come in from the BJP.
देखिए, कर्नाटक सरकार का ये कदम, इसकी मैं निंदा करता हूं और मैं कहना चाहता हूं कांग्रेस के नेता राहुल गांधी जी कुछ दिनों पहले कहते थे रैलियों में और वादा करते थे कि इलेक्शन के बाद जुलाई के महीने से हम सभी महिलाओं के खाते में, गरीबों के खाते में पैसा भेजेंगे 8,500 खटाखट। तो खटाखट पैसा तो भेज नहीं पाए। इस महंगाई का बोझ कर्नाटक की जनता पर डालने का काम किया है।